darkness and void. Beyond the Sundering, little else remained of the world before. Oak and rock and fire, all hung in chunks in the emptiness. In time, the fallen mountains convened. Fire stoked the furnaces at their core, and oak sought the light again. And then they returned. The ancient creatures of old, builders and destroyers, warriors and alchemists, clustered around the greatest of oaks, for comfort. In sympathy, a newcomer sprung from the branches of the Erdtree, and gave the broken redmakers aid. With pick and sword and helm, he led them once more into the caverns remade, not as redmakers, but as dwarves. Thus began a new age of the world, the age of the Undermines. Okay, would people like to take their places in front of the statue? Which, you know, is in no way based on me, because my beard is clearly two-pronged.
Okay, then.
Oh my!
That really didn't take very long, did it?
Again.
I miss the water.
Okay, so, a few ground rules regarding this particular server. As you've noticed, we're quite a bit underground. I'm assuming you've noticed that part.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
A tad.
Kinda, sorta.
Okay,
Not really.
so...
We're where?
Well, there's open sky above us, so...
Yeah, a fair bit above us. But, basically, this entire map is underground. There's a few mild dips at the top of the world, but pretty much everything is underground. And interesting side effect I've discovered is that when you have blocks right up to the sky, right up to the build limit, light stops working, so mobs will spawn 24/7.
Oh, great.
Which is a weirdness.
Oh, fun.
That is, however, the only place you'll find livestock, so have fun there. You will, of course, be able to find some chickens around here if you find the right zombie type. But beyond that, we also have a few command blocks in play. So if you happen to get a flaming arrow, be it via shooting through a pool of lava or having a flame bow, it will actually set fire to things it hits, which is why we have a rule over here of no fire or TNT within the Erdtree zone for what I hope are really obvious reasons.
Just get a little bit warmer in here.
Yeah. And then also, there is something of an undead plague about the lands. Anybody that dies will have a zombie called a dead thing immediately spawned at their position, which will pick up some of their items, including their tools and their armor and the like. But other than that, we are pretty much just okay. The one exception you'll notice under everybody's name is 0 wealth at the moment. If you craft either kind of golden apple, that will increment by 1. If you eat one, it will decrement by 1, whether or not you crafted it. Currently, that is the only thing that, that does. There's no actual, thing you can do with those numbers. But, you know, if you want to have it as a prestige thing, go ahead. Beyond that, you will find that there is access to caves in all 3 directions down here. Hi, Fuzz, sneaking behind me a bit there.
Hello.
And you might want to make your way down there, because I'm about to set the game mode here to normal, unless anybody wants me to set it to hard.
No.
Normal's good.
please.
Normal's
I'll
good.
pass.
Whoop. There we go. So, tally-ho, brave miners, tally-ho! Oh yeah, that's another thing for the world jet. The ores now spawn at double their usual heights.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay, so you'll have stuff all the way up.
Yeah, so diamonds, I think they usually spawn around level 16, you can now find them as high as 32.
Oh, nice.
Use the goth log.
Speaking of upwards, should someone go get livestock?
Already on the way up.
Good luck.
Remember, the
You'll need
majority of monsters you're going to find early on here is going to be undead, so use your holy saplings for that. And if not, then the goth log does have knockback. Also, this is like day 0, so of course everything's gonna be a bit trickier.
Sorry, who was that who said something about skeletons shooting you out of the water streams?
That was me.
Papercrafting, you sound like a younger me.
Nice.
I think that's a compliment.
Oh, you better run. There's so many spiders and skeletons. Oh, too late.
Rip. Rip.
Were you at the top of the world?
Yeah.
First blood.
No, that's far from the first blood.
The first blood was when someone dropped from the tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talk about your low-hanging fruit there. And I definitely need to make...
Yeah, if wood wasn't such a rare resource, I'd put a sign that says beware of hole up here.
Well, it's rare for the moment. I expect it to get a lot less rare over time. More or less as soon as somebody sets up a tree farm. First time somebody has made a furnace.
I actually made a furnace. I forgot to get the achievement getting wood, so
Yeah, I haven't got the achievement for that either.
I just dropped the
Same.
logs, picked it back up again.
Oop.
Well, I'm not
I
getting
found
any of that
something
stuff
bad.
back.
I found something bad.
Hearing
Oh,
the
Aeneas,
skeleton. Where are
Have you
you?
found the skeleton, Aeneas? Or...
I found it. Found it.
No, I
Oh.
know the skeleton's right around here because I can hear it.
Ow!
Oh, there it is.
No, that was me.
Hi there.
Use the holy sapling. Bash them with a small
Pushing
tree.
Down the waterfall.
Okay, yep, there's your cave.
Mine are at the top of the world.
Should we
Either
do a
they're
particular
out here.
corridor we all live down?
Whoop, there's another one. Oh, there's a dungeon up here, Aeneas. You're gonna want to get your torches in here.
Yep. Oops, come back.
But hey, on the bright side, arrow farm.
Oh yeah, because you never have enough arrows.
Oh, we definitely don't have right now. Can you guys hear me? Campus internet kind of sucks. I don't think so.
Nope.
Ooh, redstone. Hee hee. Redstone and buckets.
Oh god, the world's gonna end. Lying has
There's
redstone.
pig going down.
And a golden apple. Wow.
And a bucket.
There is more.
Somebody else can
redstone
get the
over
golden
here.
apple. I am not hoarding that.
Alright, hunger is going down as I'm messing around.
Well, remember you have 4 Erdtree nectar, and they will replenish your hunger the entire way from a single one. So you can use them
I think
sparingly.
I may have dropped the starter kit when I first came in.
Oh dear. Does anybody have some spare Erdtree nectar or some food or something then?
I have some I can spare. Also
Lava?
creeper.
No, lava isn't a food source.
Yeah, and lava.
Well, it is for some people.
Well,
Lava
technically, it
rumbles.
refills your hunger to full.
Whoever needs my spare nectar, meet me at the tree.
What's going to be really interesting for me to see is, like, say a month down the line, who has any of this starter kit.
I'm probably gonna have like 3 saplings and all but one of the drinks.
At the moment, it looks like I'm probably going to be eating one of my nectars very soon.
I have one bit of bread, so.
Anybody has string yet?
I
No,
haven't
I
seen a
have not.
single spider.
I have 32 if you need any.
Someone's already at -1 wealth. I'm vaguely amused.
Ah, thank you. That may be me.
So can I have some string?
Yeah, I'll head back to the tree.
Choose your tunnel.
Okay. I've got your
Build your channel.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Okay, I saw a skeleton and it disappeared.
Yeah,
Sca-
and a,
I'm guessing it hasn't
a
disappeared
zombie
anymore.
Has a potion.
No, it's a creeper.
Oh.
I don't know how that pig's
Hi.
doing that.
Suddenly, skeletons. Damn.
Oh, I hear a zombie, and a zombie means food.
You know you've played too much modern Minecraft when you start missing your Tinker's
Hi.
Craft
Yes.
stone pick.
I was going to ask if in 1.8 bats give anything, but I just answered that for myself.
Did you kill a bat?
Yes. I feel terrible now.
Unfortunately, you'll find no wool of bat from them here.
Yes, no, I figured not.
Because of the lighting up here, that cow just scared me.
Bread.
Just pretend it's a vampire and everything's alright.
I was going down
Once
the
you
water.
get used to darkness, things get scary.
Unfortunately for Fuzz,
Sweet.
it didn't drop any wool of bat, but what it did drop is a
What
little
it-
photo
what it did-
of its wife and kids.
What it did drop is guilt.
No!
Okay, Aeneas.
Why would you say that? I feel so guilty. Oh, someone blew up.
Aeneas, if you follow, like, the tunnel from the skeleton spawner, you can find a spider one as well. Seems like this might be a resource factory. Let's see what's happening in tunnel number 2. And I think I just... Damn you, Diorite, I think I just hallucinated a pig.
But the strategy of trying to knock back animals down into the centre hasn't worked because I forgot about the tree.
You forgot about the colossal tree that's, like, central to the lore of this world. Basically, a long time ago, there was what would be called, what was called in Yokai Temple a world shift, but which was so catastrophic that here it was called the Sundering. And after a while, all of the chunks just sort of gravitationally came back together, pushing each other higher and higher, so we hadn't ventured to hit, like, the world limit up there. Mind the creeper at the doorway,
I can hear the spider moving.
We're
Where
good.
is it?
I wondered who made that boom. Hi, Line.
Yo. I have no idea where I got this bow, but I think it might have been a skeleton at some point. Oh.
Yeah, I have a.
That's interesting. So we've got trees growing on the 2 directly opposing tunnels. Oh, interesting. Maybe it can be competition. So, players are essentially immortal as far as Minecraft goes. So what happened then was they logged back in, and suddenly all of their stuff is gone, and everything is dark, and there's lots of monsters and everything. So they huddle around the greatest tree they can find, the Erdtree, which is the big thing in the pool behind us. And in perhaps pity or whatnot, the Erdtree creates a sort of a new entity, a Spriggan or a Trent or something, whatever you want to call it, really. Oop, that's a witch. In the form of me. Whoop. And
That was close.
yes, it
The beard?
yes, that explains the beard. And
Who just exploded?
me, only a little bit. I'm better.
Oh. You got better.
Yeah.
He's having a blast.
Oh. I need to get Fuzz a bucket and rename it to Shame Bowl, because, wow. Okay, iron. I might need that.
Yes, cooking up my chai. Hello.
That was a sentence and a half. What happened?
A bummer.
That's what happened?
Okay,
Wow. Ask first. Rude.
There is a creeper.
Okay.
There is a creeper.
Why is there a floating pig?
Getting to your native homeland might take a while.
Well then, we just have to find the end portal and defeat the end dragon. And I'll be home.
That's a significant just.
So, race to the end?
Anyone
you
anyone
all
who
do
gets
that.
to the end should wait for everybody else so we can kill the dragon. For one thing, I have never actually killed the dragon in vanilla.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Oh.
Oh, neither.
Yeah,
I.
we gotta take the line with us to go kill dragon.
Whee.
I keep hearing
Oh,
mobs
yeah.
This is-
everywhere. Oh,
this is
it's
probably
Samara.
the longest I've played vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is not good.
The dragon can be annoying,
You would know.
considering I once
Oh.
launched a couple of half a dozen ICBMs at it.
Holy balls. I imagine she didn't appreciate that.
Considering they all missed.
Wow.
I need to find seed, but everything, all the grass up here is too high.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
You have to like dig a little dip and then wait for the grass to grow over then bone meal it.
Yeah, that's what's gonna have to be. Out, leave me
Got
alone.
enough wood going to make some chests, dumped everything important in it. Time to see if I can make a death run to the top.
Oh yeah, death run to the top is definitely a thing that might happen right now.
Godspeed. Oh, Aeneas, no.
Yeah.
I've literally
Flippin'
just been
pieces.
down this way. What am I doing?
I think it's gone from a death run to a corpse run in that case.
Emphasis on
Yeah,
the
I was
death.
trying to get away from spiders, and then spidered.
Oh god.
I'm gonna have a little bit of trouble finding my way back to the spawn at this point.
Alright, don't use the waterfall on the left. There's a skeleton up there.
Want all the crops and the flowers. Was that you, Fuzz?
No, it wasn't me.
Then who was Noise?
Oh, I've just eaten and got my hunger back up.
That is definitely not
Ow.
the voice I would have attributed to Kyofushin.
Oh, hello again. Line.
Oh, hey, where's the way out? I am
Okay,
hella
okay.
lost.
It's okay. I'll be the navigator.
Hooray!
Alrighty.
I'll be the driver.
Look out
Which
for
was
the
a good
skeleton
film
in that
from
waterfall.
1980s.
Okay, I am starting to die from hunger.
Okay, take your nectar.
Gonna be very annoying.
Yep, the way out is this
Because
way.
there's a skeleton camped over at the other waterfall too.
Yep.
You might
If anyone
want to.
has
If it takes you a while to find the way out, you might want to mark it down with a torch or something.
Right?
Like create a chain. It may have blown up a
Wood
bit.
for dirt.
I have-
Willing to trade wood for dirt.
Ha! Back in the corridors. I also have a
What is
spare
this,
bow if anybody
agrarians,
wants it.
guys?
There's not much durability on it.
Oh, for
Hey,
Pete's
to be
sake.
fair, I think wood would be a good deal for dirt.
In this economy, definitely. I'm still not sure where I should lay claim, but hey, dirt. I hear I can trade that for wood.
Yep, got the trees kind of slowly starting to grow.
gotta be careful
That-
in the sturdy market.
That skyblock feeling when dirt is a valuable commodity. And oh hey, there's gold right behind it.
See, this is what we should have done. We should have all gone on a sky block.
Woo!
Oh, and there goes my cudgel.
That wouldn't have ended in carnage.
I definitely need to get more arrows.
Arrows?
Arrows.
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 Proper shooty fly things, right?
Going pantsless.
Excuse me?
The bat just flew from my
Full set of armor, but no pants.
Okay.